Hello. Welcome to the dictionary. I would like to have a word with you.
And I hope you have some words for me.
I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever or forget about right away. It's a game. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started. First up, I have selected a new word for you. Write the definition for this word on your device. This word moved to Hollywood to make it big, but only appears in the background of NCIS. Generating ideas is like generating power. There's no great way to go about it. The Earth isn't right.
Show me the money, honey.
And now is the time for voting. Pick your favorite definition. Your very, very favorite definition. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type. Is a construct, but still, you need to abide by it. Submit.
Show me the word.
Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition. And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence using the word on your device. Remember, sentences can be questions.
Yahtzee! I want to see these.
Now let's vote. And the winning sentence is... terrific entry in the dictionarium. You should be proud.
And now let's see the winner!
I hope to see you again very soon. I just found a new word and it's dipped in chocolate and rolled in sprinkles and I want to eat it, but I won't.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to... Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed.
That's not good.
I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but by my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Let's see the human prompt. You think your neighbor is a serial killer, but you need proof. What you should do is... And this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, please. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Compiling. And the human prompt was... Draw yourself in 5 years. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Humans received. If I could have one superpower, it would be... Okay, what can we harp on? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. The vote passed! Mama? I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol, potato, petunia. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available... Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 12 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here we go again. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Going for it again, I see. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you Okay, time to vote. The vote passed.
Well, crap.
I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 12 minutes. Let's figure it out. I have to make my nephew's band recital. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely... Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I hate you all. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol Zephyr. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in... I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of... Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure? Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Yikes.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Alright, first question. What animal does lard come from? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. No matches, but I wanted to believe. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's keep moving. What animal has the nickname Blue Flyer? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? Yikes, one of you did real bad. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Surprise! You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What does enervated mean? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Tattoos. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. my God. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Honestly, I've never looked better. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, this ink has got to go. Time for a little pay back. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How many strings do most violins have? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin it. It's... I gotta admit, this is nobody's favorite game. Ah, that's some bad luck there. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Walking Dead characters. Tap each answer that fits the... Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Locations from Game of Thrones. Here comes the next question. Never married. I'm going too easy on you. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Next question. Death metal subgenres. more stolen life force. Moving on. Vitamins. Next question. Canadian national holidays. Time is almost up. World of Warcraft playable classes. Another life force swap. Chiro cards. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. Don't look back, because there's a ghost right there. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. You have to get all the right answers to escape. There's always room in the darkness. Plays by Moliere. Went down like bowling pins.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. We don't have all day. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to yada yada. Moving on. A little something about me. I recently got married. To the sea! And you thought you had a salty wife. All joking aside, I've never felt the touch of a woman. Okay, we got a great lineup tonight. Let's start things off with the first two comics. Remember to say your catchphrase. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Vote for your favorite joke now. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
vet hi hai be ti tu I de
Time to check the scoreboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. It's high time to write another round. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. I hope you're not sick of seeing these performers, because here they are again.
eto vet cosa de sino te di nes eto vet bagag de bitu bagag sino te ba de hi hai ba de kir.
Which comedian told a better joke? Our next comic needs no introduction. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Okay, up next.
Leper esto. Ilete tepepe. Gigamo bade. Esti abet swaga.
And some credit to you. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes. Yada yada. Moving on. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time. Vote for your favorite punchline.
Why? Here is some pepe. Here are your.
A real Clash of the Titan. crews want a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity? Gather round, comedians. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now that your noggin is moving, yada yada, moving on. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Wow, you're a way more attractive audience than last show. Though to be fair, they were all dying of scurvy. Let's bring up our first comic. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. A round of applause for our next comedian. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Our next comic needs an introduction. And a tip of the hat to you. Ahoy! It's our next comic.
Bagag, hihai, lepnes, nes, stituai, pepe. Lepsino, te, bagag, os, here.
And how about some points for you as well? Time to check the scoreboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. I like the cut of your... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. All right, let's keep that energy going, but let's keep that energy going for our next comedian.
Sino te etovete vitu herimai. Herimai, agag, ilip mcdermont.
Let us know which joke you liked the some noise for our next comic. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? Let's keep things going for the next comic.
シャプチの手です。いたべ。やるまい。あべ。別だったね。別でビトゥ。
We got more hot comedy coming up, right? Great setup. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no... Yada yada. Moving on. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time. What do you think? Does this joke beat the original? Which punchline is better? I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every you've been on the tour before. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Mario Kart item are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. We've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Here's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which of these is secretly your deepest fear? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Nice use of the 99%. That's the line. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Okay, the algorithm picks you. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what went down. All right, pick your final category. What are your most probable deep dark secrets? Don't overthink this. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! If it's only one, it's not a big deal. Yeah. I blame the accountants. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. What are the names of your secret children? Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Your eyes were a giveaway. There's our line. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your job on the Death Star? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Jeopardy category are each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see where we landed. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. And your 99% guess was 100% right. You are the bleep. That 99% guess paid off. Drink up. You earned it. Hooray! You really need to focus. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which classic 90s movie are you? Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see who's who. As if. Do you know what they call this test subject in France? Yippee! You were meta before meta was cool. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You win some, you lose some. You get the role and some science pellets. All right, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Last category, pick something good. How will each of you probably reincarnate after death? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. If at first you don't succeed, meow. Who's a good dog? Look, someone's got to do it. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. If you were on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, what would be your plan to stand out? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...